Now, Devin and I just learned about this morning. It's
Yes.
called rug hooking. It's where you pull strips of wool, right, or recycled clothing, because recycling is good, and through a burlap loop by loop.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting.
It's really cool.
And it's so awesome. And that's what One Eye Woman's hobby is. And now she's using it to bring the whole entire community together. ABC 6 News Good Morning reporter Sydney Zatz is in St. Ansgar to share how. Sydney.
Good morning, Devin and Jesse. I'm here on West 4th Street, and this building behind me, 308, it really doesn't look like much. Unless you look in the windows, you can see some of the rug hooking that Ginny Morrow does. Now, in this building, it tells a story of Ginny Morrow and all her rug hooking that she's done over the last 30 years. This is Virginia Morrow, or as her friends know her, Jenny. Turning 90 years old in June, she thought, what better way to celebrate her birthday than to show off 30 years of rug hooking.
They've been rolled up in my closet for all these years, and a friend came and wanted to see some of my rugs, and she said, after maybe 20, she said, Ginny, I have to go now. Why don't you have a show?
That's what she did. She calls it Oodles of Noodles. Why? Because all the cloth strips she uses to hook, she calls her noodles.
I've been so happy to see all people I know, people I don't know. They've come down from Rochester. They've come up from Mason City, Austin, Plymouth, Lyle. They just come from all over. I'm really flabbergasted.
I even gave it a try. After a few minutes, I decided to let someone else take a turn. This is what the final product looked like. Pretty close to Jenny's rug, right?
It's always been pretty easy for me.
If she had to pick a challenging part?
Probably evenness, consistency, so that you don't get lumps.
Jenny says each rug has a story. She uses patterns and also makes her own. One source of inspiration is her husband's glass collection. She makes about 3 rugs a year.
I don't worry about the hours. I have hours.
And she's not stopping there.
I'm 90. I hate to say that. And so this was a birthday present to me.
I really thought I could make something artistic there, but clearly I did not. I was actually there when Jenny was having knitting classes, but what's next is she's going to have rug hooking classes. So this is Tallulah, a piece Jenny made, and maybe I could do this in a few years with a few of Jenny's classes, but I'd have to do a lot of classes, but she will be doing classes in the coming months. In St. Ansgar, Sydney Zatz, ABC 6 News. Good morning.